Hello and welcome to my channel for news about the Fact Gossip 24. Please follow and subscribe for more information. Alana, your friend, is me. Let's begin. I believe the family Chantel's heartbreaker Pedro Jimeno is furious Chantel is still on TV. He wants the clout. The family Chantel heartbreaker Pedro Jimeno hasn't been back on screen since the show ended. But with Chantel Everett working with the 90-Day Fiance franchise, I'm convinced Pedro is furious. Chantel and Pedro's relationship began with Chantel living in the US, while Pedro was in his native country, the Dominican Republic. With a friend introducing Chantel and Pedro to enlist her as his Spanish tutor, the pair felt a quick connection as they felt sparks in their relationship. The couple got together quickly and knew they wanted to bring Pedro to the US in order to continue their relationship. While Pedro and Chantel hadn't been on reality TV in the past, the couple embraced being a part of the 90-Day Fiance franchise with ease. Both outgoing and hopeful that they'd be able to make reality TV into a career, Pedro and Chantel became a franchise favorite couple quickly after joining the flagship series. Their success was so palpable that the pair was able to get a spin-off, The Family Chantel, that chronicled their lives after marriage. Bringing their families into the fold, the series explored their lives until their divorce, after 5 seasons and 7 years of marriage. Though Chantel and Pedro's lives weren't easy after their wedding, they were happy to be together in the same place. The dust started to settle, but there was a lot to figure out for the couple as they moved through their lives together. While I believe the majority of their marriage was legitimate, Pedro seemed to be more invested in the reality TV drama of his life than the relationship that brought him to his lifestyle. With Pedro and Chantel's relationship struggling, it wasn't surprising when the pair split up, but Chantel's continued reality TV appearances have been a shock. After appearing on 90-Day Fiance franchise shows along with the family Chantel, it was clear that Chantel and Pedro were enjoying their life on reality TV. Though the drama could sometimes get intense, the couple were excited to be making their mark on the reality TV landscape, and their show was successful. As the family Chantel continued its run, Chantel and Pedro continued to enjoy their time in the spotlight, but their relationship was suffering from the constant drama surrounding them, as well as the issues in their struggling marriage. Pedro's connection to Chantel was often questionable, creating tension. After Pedro and Chantel separated, the pair still continued to appear on the family Chantel until the end of its final season, which left it clear that the couple weren't together. While it seemed clear that both Chantel and Pedro needed a break from reality TV, viewers were shocked to see Chantel take on the next season of 90-Day, the single life despite having divorced just months before. While Chantel was still grieving the loss of her marriage, it was clear that she wanted to get back out there and continue trying to find the love of her life. Although Pedro wanted to be a reality TV star in his own right, it's clear that the only thing keeping him on screen was Chantel. His time on 90-Day Fiance revolved around Chantel and their relationship, and when they moved into the family Chantel, the content was a little more in-depth about their relationship, but it was still very much about them as a couple. Pedro's identity on reality TV has been associated with Chantel entirely, and it's one of the things that kept him on TV in the last few years. Viewers weren't interested in seeing Pedro without Chantel. While Chantel took her time after her split from Pedro to try and sort herself out and grieve her marriage, it's clear that now she's doing well without him. Chantel's time on 90-Day, the single life proved that she's more than ready to welcome a healthier relationship into her life. With her business thriving and her life offline more stable than when Pedro was involved, it's clear that she's been having an easy time transitioning back into a single life, where she's making the best decisions for herself, rather than her marriage. Pedro, realizing that the only thing keeping him on the family Chantel was Chantel herself, bothered him, and he's even more annoyed that she's been part of the 90-Day franchise without him after their split. Though Pedro and Chantel's relationship is over, I believe that his time on the show was meant to be a primer for his career, as Pedro obviously wants to be in entertainment in some way. While he was a big part of the family Chantel, Pedro's time with his ex was keeping him on TV, not viewer interest in what he had going on.